The season of Lent is one of the most meaningful times in the Christian calendar. It is a sacred journey that invites believers to slow down, reflect deeply, and draw closer to Jesus Christ. For 40 days, Christians around the world prepare their hearts to remember the sacrifice of Christ and to renew their faith. Preparing your heart during Lent begins with honest reflection. In our busy lives, we often move quickly from one responsibility to another, leaving little time to examine our spiritual condition. Lent invites us to pause and ask ourselves important questions. How strong is my relationship with God? Have I truly been living according to the teachings of Jesus? This moment of reflection opens the door for spiritual growth. Another essential step is repentance and humility. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that true transformation begins when we acknowledge our weaknesses and turn back to God with a sincere heart. Repentance is not about guilt or fear, it is about renewal. When a person humbly seeks forgiveness, the heart becomes lighter and more open to God's grace. During Lent, believers are also encouraged to strengthen their prayer life. Prayer is the bridge that connects the human heart to God. Through quiet moments of prayer, we share our struggles, gratitude, and hopes with the Lord. Just as Jesus often withdrew to lonely places to pray, we too are invited to find moments of silence where we can listen to God's voice and experience His presence. A powerful practice during Lent is fasting and self-discipline. Fasting is not only about giving up certain foods or comforts, it is about learning to control our desires and focusing our hearts on what truly matters. By letting go of small pleasures, we create space within our hearts for spiritual renewal and deeper dependence on God. Another important aspect of preparing the heart is acts of love and compassion. The life of Jesus Christ was a perfect example of serving others with kindness and mercy. During Lent, Christians are encouraged to help those in need, forgive those who have hurt them, and practice generosity. These acts of love reflect the heart of Christ and bring His teachings into everyday life. Lent is also a time to meditate on the sacrifice of Jesus. As believers remember the suffering and sacrifice that Christ endured for humanity, their hearts are filled with gratitude and humility. The cross reminds us of a love so deep that it was willing to give everything for the salvation of the world. Finally, preparing the heart during Lent means renewing hope. The journey of Lent ultimately leads to the victory of resurrection. While it begins with reflection and repentance, it ends with the powerful reminder that God's love brings new life and redemption. So during this sacred season of Lent, take time to slow down, pray deeply, serve others, and open your heart to transformation. When we sincerely seek God, our lives begin to reflect the love, humility, and hope that Jesus Christ taught the world.